Welcome to Fall Ritual Haunted Attraction Video Reviews 2021. Today, I'm going to talk about the haunting of Elks Lodge number 714 in Bridgeport, PA. This is a place that, if you've seen my past videos, you know, we love this place. We've been going every year since 2012. Sadly, they were closed last year due to COVID and the whole pandemic. But they are open this year, and we were very, very excited to go check them out. Elks is offering 2 attractions this year, something different from the previous years where it was always just 1. Now they're offering 2. It's 2 attractions for $20, or you can pick and choose which one you want to do, and each of them are $10 a piece. This place is, since it's in a residential area, it's basically like a home haunt type thing. You're going in a house, you know, you're going down to a basement, the main floor, upstairs. So it is very much like a home haunt. It is, like I said, in a residential neighborhood. So parking is on the street. There is like street parking you got to do to get to it. This place is also very unique in all the actors are volunteer, which I know there are a lot of haunts out there that do that, but all the actors, everyone who does work there are all volunteer, which is really cool. And the money they make there goes back to the community, which is really, really awesome that they do that. So like I said, they got 2 attractions. If you do both of them, you're going to do the cellar first, and then you're going to do the ritual room second. So we went to the cellar first. And for it being like I said, like a home haunt and all the actors volunteer, there is a decent amount of actors, in the cellar room, which was awesome to see. There are some very, very unique scenes. The opening with the elevator is really, really awesome. You're just going to see a lot of cool stuff, a lot of unique things that you won't see in any typical haunt. They don't have the haunt tropes you see everywhere else. That's what makes Elks Lodge stand out so much from other places. Because they're working on a whole another level. They're thinking outside of the box there. It's just a really, really unique place. I did notice that the whole cellar part was a little shorter this year as opposed to past years. When we got done, I did ask the 2 ladies in the ticket booth. I noticed it was a little shorter, and they agreed that it was a little shorter due to the fact they're still dealing with like COVID restrictions, and they don't want to make it super tight. They don't want to make you have to like crawl or really get into tight spaces, which I understand and respect that. It's just a shame that they are trying, you know, still dealing with those restrictions. But like I said, I totally understand it. So when you get done the cellar, you're going to go out into like the main floor area of the house, and then you're going to go upstairs to the ritual room, which is awesome. They're utilizing the upstairs part now. I remember several years they were trying to do something up there, but really couldn't. But now it's awesome that they are definitely utilizing that upstairs part. The ritual room, it's not scary, and I don't want to say that in a bad way. Because if you're not going to be scary, it's definitely entertaining and unique, which is awesome. You know, you want to be entertained and you want to see something completely different at a haunt, and they're definitely doing that there at Elks Lodge. So I think it's a good, and I'm not trying to, you know, say that, oh, it's don't expect to be like super scared, but you know, expect to see some really like unique and just like thinking outside of the box type stuff. I think it's a good haunt to start. You know, a lot of people ask me, "Oh, what's a good haunt to bring my kids to and everything like that?" Take them to Elks Lodge. Um, it's not overly scary, but you do still get some good jump scares like you would want from a haunt. But it's definitely a good like starting point to get kids introduced to a haunted attraction. Um, when you're done the whole thing, there's not many photo ops outside. There are some. You can definitely get a picture with some uh, decorations and stuff like that. There are a few photo ops. I wish there was a little more. I wish there was a little like at least like an actor walking around. But I imagine since it is on a residential street and it is a busy street they're on, they probably don't want people crowding the sidewalks and overflowing into the street, which is probably why they don't have uh, too much going on the outside. Which brings me to I wish they would have some type of food truck. If they could team up with Susie Joe Donuts, that would be amazing. But again, it might be restrictions they have that they don't want people like crowding into the sidewalk, into the street, stuff like that. It could be a liability thing. But other than that, this place is awesome. We love going there. We love supporting them. Bridgeport, PA is like not even 10 minutes from the King of Prussia Plaza. It's probably maybe 20 minutes from Penhurst. So if you plan on going to Penhurst, look up Elks Lodge in Bridgeport. It's not that far. Go support this haunt. They're doing a great thing out there, giving back to the community. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. This is my new YouTube channel, The Fall Ritual. This is where you're going to find all new videos and updates